All right, how's it going, guys? It is a nice March afternoon right now, and got a few hours of daylight left. Actually, maybe like an hour and a half of daylight left. It's been a struggle, like I've said in many of my videos this March, so I'm gonna go get my confidence up here by doing kind of fishing I haven't done in a while. And it's actually gonna be very close to what I did the very first video I put out on this channel. So I'm gonna throw some small lures in a pond over here and just pull out, you know, whatever bites. Probably mainly gonna be bluegill, but I'm gonna use something a little big too that'll catch, like hopefully the bass that are in there if they're active. And then I brought my medium action pole just in case, you know, I'm catching a lot of bluegill and it looks like the bass might be hitting something bigger. I might throw it on, but I'm just gonna have fun and just catch fish today. It's been hard to get videos out and get my confidence up with fishing just because I'm not catching stuff in the creeks and bigger ponds, so this will be good. All right, stay tuned for the action, guys. All right, here's the pond. The last time I fished here was Super Bowl Sunday, so that was like mid-February, so it's been about a month, so I don't feel bad about fishing here again. But like I said, I'm not really necessarily going for bass. Usually I catch more fish in that cove over there, which I'll go in a second, but I'm gonna try going next to this little sewer line thing. I'm just starting off with a light action pole and a bobbygarland on here. Oh yeah. That was immediate. First cast. So this will definitely work for the bluegill. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Still, they feel a little cold. So this is the lure I'm using, just a little 1-inch bobbygarland right here. Looks like a minnow. I think I got a tungsten weight on there. So it's a pretty expensive little crappie setup, bluegill setup I got. So we just had rain today and there's a cold front coming through tonight, bringing really cold temperatures. So I'm not sure how that's gonna affect the fishing. I feel like they should still be pretty active. Is that a bass? Oh my gosh, there we go. So we got a bass. We weren't even going for him. That is awesome. Right when it hit the water too. Look at that guy. Just a little guy, probably 3/4 of a pound. That's really cool. He looks really healthy. It's good to catch. There's a lot of little bass in this pond. There might be a big one hiding out somewhere. All right, so he was shallow. Interesting. I think this pond is full of little minnows too, so this bobbygarland looks exactly like the minnows that they're going for. Yeah, I knew that bluegill. Ooh, this one's got some pretty colors on it. All right, check that guy out. Look at those blue stripes. It's gold on the bottom. It's cool. That might be because of spawning season that's happening. Oh, I had a huge fish there. Now my lure's stuck in the tree. All right, we're back. I hooked into a pretty big fish and it didn't set the hook very well, and then it flew into a tree, so I had to retie and everything. But this wind we got going on is insane. Man, I'm getting lots of bites, but they're little tiny bluegill that can't fit this in their mouth. Need to find either a big bluegill or a bass. Might have to go down to a trout magnet. Okay, well maybe the bass are not in that cove today. I'm gonna go back over here where we had success. Oh yeah, that's the big bass. That's the big bass of this pond right here. Holy crap, that's the biggest bass I've caught in here. Unbelievable. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at that. That guy's eating well right now. Oh my gosh. So that's what I got hit by when my lure went in the tree. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm gonna try to get a good picture of that. Wow. Awesome. Look at that. That's definitely like at least a 1 pounder. That is the big bass of the pond, I'm pretty sure. So it was right next to both bass I've caught have been right next to this water fountain here. Usually they're back there. It's so weird. But there you go. See, I'm using a light action pole, 6-pound mono, and a little bobbygarland. You catch bass that way. Let's see if there's one more bass in here I can get. Or a bluegill. That cold front's going through right now and my hands are starting to get cold. I'm gonna try on the other side of the fountain again. Oh my gosh, we got another bass right next to the freaking shore. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got a nice little cut on him. Hope that's not from me catching him. That's pretty good size for this pond too, but not as big as the last one I got. Man, it's turned out to be a good day. Wow. Look at that. So we got 3 bass so far, and there's a little bobbygarland. Oh, this one's life is about done, but it's done its job. See if we can get a bluegill now. Hey! There, I don't know what, this is, I think this is about the size of the other one I caught. These are like as big as they get in this pond. They're over here next to the fountain, so. All right, check that guy out. This one's a little skinnier, but it's still pretty big for this pond. There it goes. Unbelievable. Yeah, there's another guy fishing over here. I was trying to get his attention. He's throwing something a little bit bigger in the pond here. For some reason, on this other side of the fountain, that's where most of the bass are. I've never seen it like that before. All right, that's gonna be it. Gotta pack it up. My hands are freezing and it's getting late. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was my best day of fishing in 2022 so far, which totally unexpected. I guess best day of fishing for numbers. So I think I caught like 4 or 5 bass there and 2 bluegill. And honestly, I was expecting to catch a bunch of bluegill and maybe 1 bass on the side, but didn't happen that way. So I like to fish this pond and some of the close ones to this one because they're like confidence boosters. I know there's fish in there and I can go for like bluegill and stuff, still catch some fish and potentially catch bass, just like what happened. So this just proves that you don't always need big lures to catch bass. Sometimes I'll just go for the little tiny lures, and that's what makes fishing so amazing and so hard, because you don't really know what they're gonna go for. So biggest thing I can say is just throw a bunch of stuff and keep casting, and hopefully eventually you'll get a bass. All right, well, this is one of the last warm days we're gonna have for about a week. Then the temperature is gonna go down in the 40s and 50s and get kind of cold. So I'm gonna keep trying to fish. I might not do much creek fishing in this near term, but try to fish some ponds, get some good bass in or bluegill or something, and maybe I'll fish like some of the rivers and spillways. But yeah, it's springtime, so fish should be biting more and more and more until summer hits, and then I'm gonna be waiting all the time. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.